Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Beastmen playthrough where I don't know why I started zoomed out as Taurox, where, well, we are trying to wipe out, we are literally going to split our herds and try and destroy the elves. This being the annoying thing of, actually, I need to fight this. This will be a really easy victory. It would literally just be a plow straight through them, as they all are now, guys. There is literally no point in fighting this other than the auto-resolve would have been bad. I don't get it. It is where I do really wish there was some sort of auto... I don't know if somebody could mod it. I don't know if anybody's got time to mod it, because I don't. I wouldn't know how, though. No, I wish it would... I wish auto-resolve would take into account the battles you play. Obviously, the more you auto-resolve, the worse it should get to force you to play some battles. But I think to an extent, if you always win, it should take that into account on the auto-resolve. Because it kind of makes sense. If you're a better general, the auto-resolve should indicate that. Sorry, we may as well throw a couple of rocks first. Cancel the throws. Last thing we want is to throw something into my own. Oh no, some of these little girls are dying. No minotaurs yet. I mean, can you imagine watching this approach on your walls, guys? Oh, they must know that they are dead. Well, they used to have a formation. Let's just charge through, up against here. Keep the moving, going straight for the centre. Keep on just mullering through. Will disintegrate their formation in seconds, and to be fair, they're already breaking. I mean, watch, their horses are just being pushed. They really should be trying to countercharge, not that it would really make much difference. And here it goes. All my guys will just stop before they get there. I think he literally took the horse out from underneath that guy and he stayed in the air for a second. Chase the Lord. I mean, they're already running, but I don't think it's gonna help. Oh, that little gore herd. We want all of these guys to drop off the walls before we charge. Oh, little lord is absolutely terrified and running away. Oh, little lord is actually regrouping. They're all off the walls, so now we charge. We have the gate. They are anti-large, but I don't think it's going to help them. Into the next unit. Put a few out here. There used to be enemy units here. This is a lovely thing about Minotaurs as well. We just destroy their formations. Oh, I mean, we're not targeting them, but they will shred them. Is it over? Not quite. Oh, they're recapping the centre. Now it's over. That unit got away unscathed. I mean, it won't last long, let's be honest, but... So we lost 43 good Beastmen there, guys. Probably all Gauls. Honestly, don't get why I've got them in. They're in case I need to send somebody up onto the walls. The unlikely event that I need to send people up onto the walls. Which never seems to happen. I don't even get why I've got these guys anymore, to be fair. I don't get why I've got anything in my armies other than Minotaurs. It is a proper, stupid, silly, unbalanced stack. No, no, no. Oh, I thought it was crashing then.
The gods are watching.
Well, this will be a fun one for the newbie lord. Those Phoenix Guard are the dangerous thing. They are what bring the odds round. For Phoenix on its own, I'm not fussed by it. It's those 3 units of Phoenix Guard are the danger here. They don't actually have many archers, so I'm not fussed by them. They're a little bit of a worry there. Not too much worry. We've defeated them before. But the Phoenix Guard are really solid anti-large units. So they're the only thing here we really need to be worried about. If I had time, if I was just fighting the elves, I'd obviously get rid of all my anti-large. But I'm not just fighting elves, so... Charge! I mean, we all know what the tactic is by now. Because we slam through their little outer buildings. I apparently walked through that one. Get the Cygors charging in as well. Everybody on that gate. So you'll get to test ourselves against the Phoenix Guard in a second. Let's hex that unit to pieces. But you can see they are actually being much tougher than any other unit we generally face, so... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh! We didn't do that much damage, it kind of just caught the back of them. So one unit of Phoenix Guard is gone. Where's the other unit? Over there, guarding a gate I'm not even touching. Now we're in and we can surround their formations. They are just disintegrating. Let's get on, my lord. Ignore the Lord, charge them. Straight through their cavalry. Just push their horses back. They're trying to hold our line and it really isn't working. Broken through. We've taken a bit of damage here though. There are definitely a few more dead Minotaurs than you. It's not generally, actually. I want to make sure we bring a few units around this way, actually, to pin them from both sides. Because if we hit them from both sides, we will do much more damage to them. They are definitely the only real threat to us here. He says as they're already you know, they're holding a nice strong formation against our against the Beastmen threat. It doesn't really matter our second charge in because my guys have already surrounded them here. They are proper corner camping there. Everything seems to have a glowy edge, I'm not sure why. Oh, that poor guy. Those are some brave elves, or were some brave elves. Straight to the centre now. None of these units which is left of me is even vaguely a threat. I guess I should kill him. Oops, I might have hit myself slightly there. Kill the Phoenix. Might resurrect, but I suspect we'll get it. No resurrecting today. That eagle's not going to last long. It's over, guys. We are definitely the tide of chaos here. Not the chaos themselves, just us. Destroying the world. So considering the odds, guys, we lost 37 units. The odds were 50-50 that they might even win. So I guess if they'd positioned themselves, see what they should have done is not bothered holding the walls. Positioned these guys kind of in a next to the entrance and positioned all their archers around so that they could, you know, sort of position it so they know I will get through the gate. They can't stop me. So they should have tried to pen me in there and shot all that and just behind the gate. How I would have done it is literally kind of created like an area behind the gate to try and pen the enemy in so I could shoot them. Because I can't go over walls, so that I'd even have some people shooting the walls.
We do not
you can take the growth. And that's one turn done. So while we're doing the end turn, finally, sorry things were a bit lax last week. I may have got a bit subsumed playing World of Warcraft Classic. Sorry about that, guys. Obviously, I'm going to try and get as much done as I can before the next new DLC drops, The Huntsman and the Beast. So that is going to be all about just, well, kicking butt here at the end of the day. You know, I'm going to try and kill the elves before then, but obviously can't guarantee that. We'll see how it goes. As usual, my dwarf campaign is not going to end up with me taking Lothern because I don't have time to take Lothern in it. Well, it just doesn't, it's not important in that campaign. The Dread Fleet have landed. Interesting. So the Dread Fleet have actually taken some settlements on Old Fun, which kind of makes sense if it's nice, clear territory. I may have to go to war with them because I don't particularly like them having territory here. This should be Beastmen. This should all be lovely chaos corruption, not vampiric corruption, and they're not welcome on my island. You know, just rip this island, destroy this island completely, and then I'm not just going to sit here. You can't just sit here, but, you know, make it a chaos waste. You can see we're actually getting spikes there with the amount of chaos corruption we're spreading. Though there's still a lot of green. I'll take the replenishment one. It's annoying if they're going to settle behind me.
You are making a mistake.
Oh, all the fun is happening now. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's rubbish. That's good, that's good. Training isn't really important for my armies, as, let's be honest, They don't need any training to do what they're doing. They're going to settle behind me. I'm going to have to turn around and kill them. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're not that foolish. Maybe they're running away, which kind of makes sense. That would be a very valid tactic at this point, because, let's be honest, that's what I'd be doing. They're heartlands, that they know that there's very few areas of Ulthuan which have been untainted now by us. And our armies are heading to them. I guess here is the only place which hasn't seen us at all. And that's only going to be a while. No, I am going to drop over there and we're going to force the Dread Fleet off Ulthuan, because it's ours at the moment. The remains of the White Tower of Hoeth there. I do love this. If you completely corrupt this place, guys, as you can see up there, there's still shiny rainbows over it all, which is hilarious. It looks quite corrupt up there as well, because we've got the spikes and things too. Taking here as the that'd be an interesting one. Taking here as the Norskans and just corrupting it utterly would be fun. There is a mod which allows you to actually settle as chaos, which is a bit OP, but I kind of like the idea of that. I'm not a huge fan. While I'm playing a Horde faction, I'm not a huge fan of Horde factions. They're not my play style, really. So look at the corruption here. Wow.
Death holds no fear.
I can say yes.
Gods protect us!
I think it's safe to say we are cutting through the elves now quite efficiently. If they fall back again, they're just going to keep falling back at this point, I suspect. They may try and cap behind us. So what I'll potentially do is leave the Dread Fleet there for now, so I can leave a herd behind. Leave Taurox himself just here, spreading his corruption. And that means that's going to stop the elves going that way. Ooh. Oh no, I'm at war with somebody else. I'm also allied with the Dread Fleet, which I also don't care about, because I don't do allies. If they settle Lothan, they will get attacked and destroyed. So when they settle Lothan, in a second, I'm going to march straight down there and destroy that. And there's elves right outside who are obviously about to do the same thing. This is where my anti-large Minotaurs will be good. And actually, Taurox may sail down and take on Galleon's Graveyard. As they have taken the settlements I am trying to destroy, I think that's only fair. You moved forwards? Oh, but yeah. So basically they're trying to get behind. They're trying to escape. They know they can't fight me. We're not trying to escape. They're trying to settle places which they can see are free. More fool them. If I'd left Avalon around, it would be hilarious because the negatives they would be taking at the moment. They have negatives if anybody other than the High Elves hold parts of Ulthuan, so. These guys must know that they don't have much left, actually. Oh no, I'm being a traitor. Who cares?
I am denied.
You should not have settled there.
We will accept our fate.
This is just hilarious. There's nothing they can do to stop me at all. I think we're going well here. So we're going to move up onto their last settlement. They will be a horde faction soon. Falling into the gates, which kind of makes sense. Oh, then pulling back out. Oh, Tyrion, they're swapping sides. I guess holding the gates kind of makes sense for them. I need to chase them down. That's what Taurox... I'm going to leave that thing there unless it's false, but Taurox is going to basically hunt any elements of the elves but which sit behind us down. Because there's a chance they're just going to try and recap and recap. This is the thing. This is why destroying the entire world would be a nightmare. Because it would just be recap, 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 and the Skaven would flourish everywhere and I wouldn't be able to tell because they would flourish because I wouldn't know when they'd taken settlements. But I guess I could kind of say the Skaven are on the same side. Not that they're on anybody's side. They are unwittingly working for a Chaos God, though it's not officially a Chaos God at this point. And at the point it becomes officially a Chaos God, I don't think you guys like talking about. As in Age of Sigmar, I believe Great Horned Rat is officially a Chaos God. But I know a lot of people don't like like talking about that, so we'll leave it there. I love this corruption. They must be getting a lot via osmosis, to be fair. They say that. I don't know how much they will be. Yeah, they are fairly clean and, you know, over there. I could always just jump over. No, we don't need to do that. I believe if this was happening lore-wise, this would be going nuts by now, because the elves would not be able to hold it in check.
The gods are watching.
Oh. Well, we're fighting this because it's in the open, guys. Interesting. I thought it was attacking the settlement. The settlement will be reinforcing. By the time the settlement reinforces, I suspect this first force with Tyrion is going to be gone. We've got some good archers. They've got nothing which can hold this. I mean, the Dragon Princes aren't bad. Oh my god, this is going to be even more funny. I'm just going to annihilate these guys as they come on. And with those rocks, they're even stuck there. Oh, those poor elves. Into the flank. Oh, something broke. I think we've broken their reinforcements, guys. I was going to say, I don't want too much. I probably should have left them a bit, but actually. That's one army gone? I think I saw a couple of Gauls down here. A few Gauls have died. That's it. There really is no need for subtle mass maneuvers. I'm going to do us just as well here as we disintegrate their forces. Now Tyrion himself could be a bit of a problem because he is a powerhouse. I don't particularly want my lord to face off against him. I say that, my lord is a bit of a powerhouse too, so... I'm throwing rocks at her, it's not really doing much. It's over. Kill Tyrion. Do not let him escape. Pile on him. Wow, that battle lasted 4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes. We killed Tyrion, which I don't know if this guy already has the buff for him, but if he didn't, he'll now be getting a new buff for killing Tyrion. This is my better lord, to be fair, other than obviously the brass ball himself. Come on, Ruben, tell me how much I killed him. Lots of kills there from all my guys. We lost 15 good beastmen died, guys.
misguided.
Yeah, that's really good. And that massively weakened there.
Our brothers will avenge us.
Let's hit the gate. We will take that next time. If I move the other army up to a next turn, it'll fall easily. Well, this... I'll try and get it so I can see all three herds. I can't, because they're too spread out at the moment. But this is where we're going to be leaving it for now, guys. There we go. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check that out. As always, thank you for watching.